Good morning, everybody. Orange J here with another War of the Visions video, and today we're going to do a little bit of polling on the new player account for a wind-based vision card, because this account right now is preparing to go into its second element. We've been playing for a couple of weeks at this point, and I haven't been pushing story that much because there's been so many other things to do. You can see I have 61,000 Visior. I am at chapter 11 in book 1, so there is a ton more Viz out there for me to go get. We're sitting at rank 83, and I've farmed a lot of gear over the last week plus. We had raid revival rerun, which got me some really good vision card and espers for my water account, the water element on this account, and it's really come along. I was able to get this set up so fast. D is almost finished, new Shadowlinks is almost finished. I'm gonna have a 140 water group ready to rock, and as soon as I can level these espers, which the month resets in a couple of days, this is going to be a powerhouse of an element, which gets me ready for element 2. Now, element 2 on this account is wind. I'm sitting fairly good on wind units. I have my Flagbearer Glassy and my Sottily already at 120. Gargas is somebody who I'm going to farm up when I can do it. That's another mage. I have the Ayaka that I can build for support, and new 100 cost Dario comes out in 2 days. So I'll pull him, he'll be my big tank right here, and then I can start working into this element. The area where I'm going to be short, because the beauty about leveling espers, they'll carry over. Espers will be a power for this element off the start, which will be kind of the opposite of how it was for wind, but vision cards. I don't really have many wind vision cards. It is a big time weakness on this account. Water, I'm looking good. Wind, I mean, I got Chocobo, but there is a wind card I can go ahead and pick up. And since I have a lot of mage power, especially if I get that Gargas and level him, plus the Sottily, there is currently for 2 more days, it's going to say 1 day, but it's 2 more days, I can pick up the More the Merrier card. This card is not a top tier wind element card, but Maneater on Magic 25 is solid, max HP is nice, and Earth attack resist up 20 will help me if I'm going to use my Earth to fight some PvP, my wind to fight some PvP, pick on some Earth element teams. I could see myself taking a lot of advantage of an Earth resist 20 card right here, and since I basically have nothing for wind, this will fill a huge gap for me. Plus, I forgot to mention this, I'm on step 3 already. I did the first 2 polls to get access to this Elemental Magicite ticket, so it's 6,000 Viz for me to finish this. I'm going to go ahead and do it. And I think this is, I get to pick some shards right here too, so that's nice. Get 25 shards en route. This is kind of how you have to think, I feel like, as you're going through the game on a new account. When you have nothing, you just have to keep your... I pulled a new unit. It's Kadia. It's a wind unit. Wow, I'm just kidding. I'm not excited for Kadia. There's like one Kadia fan. Anyhow, you got to keep your eyes open for any time you get a chance to pop an old on element or on job type vision card to, take advantage of the bingo board, be able to buy shards when you can. I think you just have to take advantage of it. So I feel like it would be silly for me to not spend the 6,000 Visior here and just go ahead and get this card, level it, and at least then I'm not relying solely on older rainbow cards to carry my element. I'll have a chance at competing with this fairly early. Now, I will say, if this is the vision card that I'm after right here, it's still worth me pulling the last step because it'll be 50 shards on the last step instead of a regular dupe. So what is this right here? Just please give me that new card. I got the other one. I'm not going to build that one. That sucks. That is, man, that was like missing a coin flip right there. Because this is it's just a spear card. It's a spear / attack resist piercing rate. I don't know. I don't think I build excitement for the Eve. I don't have I am going to use spears. I don't think so. That's not happening. I'm going to go ahead and select my Fervor of the Festival right here. Pull this thing. It'd have been nice to be able to pick those 50 shards, but I'll still want this thing so I can build it. It's going to be the slot 10. So let's see if I can luck into anything else. One thing that when you're pulling on banners, and I'm going to call this a regular banner. It's not a unit banner. It's a step up for a vision card. I'm getting soul stars and I'm getting vision stars, and I just hurt for those so badly on this account that anytime I get a chance to do some pulls on regular banners, it is going to help me speed up the account a little bit more. And I'm not going for like maximum speed here, but I do feel like this is an efficient gathering of resources for 6,000 viz. There's my new vision card, and now I can take advantage of the bingo board. It's a limited card, so I need to collect all of those shards within the next day and a half before the banner goes away, and I'll be set. So there you go. That was just another little look into the new account. It's been a while since I've showed anything off here. I will go ahead and show that what I accomplished during Raid Revival, a Brigandine +5 and a Survival Vest +5. I actually have the materials to pop those all the way to +6, except for the red heart quartz that I need. I just don't have any of those metals yet. I don't have any of those things, so I can't actually pop that up to +6. But this is what my equipment looks like right now. I just finished farming the whale whisker today, so I can go ahead and make myself, whoop, let's enhance that actually. Nope. We're going to awaken it to +5. So this is my first +5 staff. And now every member of my water team is wearing a +5. I don't think I need to enhance it because we have boosted success rate. Is wearing a +5 weapon. And that's a nice step forward. Plus I have those few +5 pieces of armor. Raid Revival is clutch, man. Raid Revival's super. Did I not +5? I did. I have to. This is what you get for talking when you did a video. I was sitting here wondering, like, why is it only this? I have to craft it still. You guys want to see what happens when you craft a piece of equipment that you already have leveled? Let's find out. Because we're going to craft this whale whisker right here. Let's sort by magic, because it's definitely going to have some of the most magic of anything I have. We're going to craft whale whisker. Use crafted material already, +5. Can't do the +6 because I don't have the heart quartz. But here's my +5. What do I get back? I'm going to do a magic version of this. Okay. Do I get anything returned? Is there 0 return on the investment there? There's none. It just sucks to suck. Oh, well, I didn't waste a ton. It was only some leveling materials, and you're just going to farm those naturally while you're farming trust stones anyway. Let's see if I hit max. I didn't hit max rolls, which kind of sucks. So I'll have to hammer out that magic. I will do that. That's worth. There we go. Took 10 of my hammers. Rip. Oh well, there we go. I have my whale whisker +5, so that'll be nice for my Amnulus or any of my mages that I'm using in the future. And that's about where I'm at 2 weeks. I got those units that I just showed off. I have that gear. I'm just waiting to pop these espers for 2 more days until the reset happens, but I have a nice collection of those. And starting next month, after about 2.5 weeks of playing, this account's going to be ready to rock. It'll be competitive in PvP. Not competitive for like top 100, but definitely competitive for top 1,000 maybe, especially on a week where it's a little less sweaty. Arena was really sweaty this week with the release of Water Veritas, and it'll probably stay kind of sweaty for a bit. Okay, so that's the video. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.